Because yo, what's up, guys? What is going on? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm a little bit under the weather, but Arsenal are champions of the Premier League finally after 22 years. It finally happened. It finally happened, and all that really matters is North London forever. And I don't know what the rest is. I have no idea what the rest is, but all that matters is this right here, right? That's something that my brother got me actually from the Emirates when he went to see Liverpool play. And yeah, I want to say so many things against this Arsenal side, especially against Arteta and what it means like next year, right? With Pep Guardiola supposedly leaving and exiting Manchester City and the English Premier League. What does that mean? Does that open the door up for Arsenal, for other teams? And how, let's be honest, like, because there wasn't, I mean, nobody's going to care about this, but I'm going to say it anyways, because there wasn't that Manchester City from at least 2 seasons ago. It was free reign. Last year, Liverpool got it. Liverpool stepped up because that should have been Arsenal. I know you Arsenal fans were pissed off. I think that's when there were talks about Arteta leaving, and rightly so, because last year, that should have been Arsenal. And this year as well. They could have had two by now. And it was Liverpool that stepped up. Good on Liverpool. But had it not been for City just like crumbling and not being what it is, so many changes also. They got rid of all these like very important players. Rodri was not the same. To think that last year, Rodri, it's insane. Or the year before that, was a Ballon d'Or winner. It's crazy. It's crazy that there were no signs. This guy was injured for most of the season. And when he did come back, even in this game, he was not even half. He was like 1/3, 1/10 of the Rodri that we're so used to seeing. So a lot of those things did affect the titleship. But who cares? In the end, it's Arsenal that won, and nobody's going to remember all these little details. Maybe pundits, maybe historians, football historians. I know some of you guys out there consider yourself football historians. So in the end, all that matters is that Arsenal won, and rightly so. Rightly so. Congrats to Arsenal. 10 years I haven't watched the Premier League of football, and I can't believe in those 10 years that I wasn't watching, Arsenal never won the Premier League. So the last time you're telling me that they won was 2004 when I used to watch, and what a team that was to follow at the time. What an amazing team. What an amazing squad of players. Brought so much happiness in my youth, and like I said before, like that was the closest I ever got to supporting a team. Yeah, they finally did it. 22 years later, they finally did it. And for next year, what's going to happen? Are they going to recruit players? They most certainly are. Are they going to get this guy Julian Alvarez? I think so, because to me, even though it did help for this season, Gyökeres and Kai Havertz, especially Kai Havertz towards the end with the last game that they played and the header, that took them to be able to win this, right? Contributed to the win, to the title. I just think it's not enough. If they want to be really serious contenders, especially at the European stage. I think they need some like Julian Alvarez. They just need somebody else, to really dominate. And I think that's what they want. And I think that's what they deserve. That's the team. They're there. And now that Pep's not going to be there anymore, they certainly should be able to win next year. It's up for grabs, right? I don't know what's going to happen with Manchester United. They're looking good. Liverpool also, I know there's going to be a lot of changes there. There should be changes there. Chelsea with Xabi Alonso, that is crazy news. I don't know how Liverpool, don't even get me started on that. As for City in this game, my God, this was difficult to watch. And I thought, okay, we're going to extend this. City are going to win. It started off well enough for City. Doku looking dangerous, shot, and I said, okay, this is gonna look like a City match. And slowly, after that, Doku was absent for like almost half an hour. He didn't show up until he ended up grabbing the ball one-on-one, and I think took it down the byline and centered, and that was it. That was the last time. That was the only time right after the shot that he took early on in the game. After that, Doku was absent. They kept him quiet for 30 minutes. And then there was a Holland pass to Semenyo, which was an offside. There was a header from Rodri, and then what's his name? Holland ended up hitting the post. So there were opportunities there, but little by little, this Bournemouth team, salute. Wow. What a team, man. What a team. And I hope, and to think that they lost a lot of players, like Semenyo being one of them. This is not the original team. Who knows what would have happened if it stayed intact and nobody touched a single player. They have to be playing, European football, and how far they can go for such a small team. That's a huge feat, big endeavor, and And big shout out to the Bournemouth institution and club. What a game! This guy Evan Nilsson, man, that beautiful combination there with I think it was Hill, Tavernier centering the ball, and Evan Nilsson. I get it; it was a hard shot or a hard center, but what happened to these Brazilians? Like, I swear to God, what is going on over there? What's going on? What do they put in the water? Because this is not the real Brazil. Like they are not producing. Do you understand the giant that is, the woolly mammoth that is Brazil? The whole country breathes and sleeps and eats football. And all these Igor Thiago, Evan Nilsson, what's the guy's name from Forest? Like, they are nowhere near the Brazilians from yesteryear, from the past. I don't get it. I mean, there was some good combinations again with Tavernier, a little hill flick to, I think it was Groupie, that ended up scoring the goal. And just amazing with Ryan also, that's going to the World Cup. Like Hill as well, like they have a really nice squad. But yeah, these Brazilians are like, they worry me, man. And now that they called up Neymar, oh my God. Again, another one, don't even get me started that. What is Neymar doing in the World Cup squad? Absolutely shameful. Brazil should be embarrassed. Honestly, they should be embarrassed. So Bournemouth was just exceptional in this game. Nothing but good stuff, little by little. And they kept on attacking, especially that second half. They did not stop attacking, as if they were playing against another team, as if they were playing against Wolves, Burnley, Crystal Palace. It wasn't City. City were dismantled. Yes, they had some opportunities towards the end, but so did Bournemouth. The post, just breaking through those lines over the shoulder of the defender. Like, it didn't seem like it was City. And this was like a title race. Like, what is going on with City? Thankfully, Gahey and Donnarumma did their stuff, but not good enough still. Not good enough. And I get it. Pep is probably just burnt out. He's worn out. He needs to go and do something else. And I wonder what the challenge is, what the next challenge is going to be for Pep. I don't know if he's going to take a hiatus, just like Klopp, but well deserved too. All the things that he did with City, that's a well deserved break if he decides to take that break. I don't know what's going to happen with Enzo Maresca coming in. It's a lighter version, and it might work out. Might be what City need, and it wouldn't be that difficult or that hard of transition for City because they already know him. He's been at the club, but this City could have done a much better job, and they should have won this game. But then again, looking at Bournemouth and the way they played their football, I got nothing but good things to say about this Bournemouth team. So yeah, there you have it. Arsenal are champions, and I don't know if it's worth covering the other games. I mean, for funsies, maybe, yeah. Liverpool, Manchester United. I definitely want to catch a Manchester United game. I couldn't catch the last one. The 3-2, I think it was against Sunderland, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.